Hey guys, today's video is just going to be my quick everyday makeup routine. I don't have a lot of time. Well, I do have a lot of time in the morning, but like I fill my time with other things. I have like a whole morning routine. I wake up at like 5:45, 6 o'clock on my own, just because I like to have a full day and I like to be very productive with my time. So I just do something really quick for makeup, and I've been loving it. I've been doing the same thing every single day for about a week, and I don't think I'm ever going to go back. I mean, for a while, I just think this is what I'm going to stick to. And just keep watching. I'll show you, and I hope you find this inspiring and maybe even want to go out and try these products, or, you know, learn new methods and ways to put on makeup. So, to start off, I just sprayed like a facial spray all over first. It's by Mario Badesque. It's the Aloe and Rose facial spray. I know many of you have probably heard it. It's really popular. I know a lot of my friends use it and love it. So after I did that, I'm going to put on my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream, and it has a SPF of 30 in it, so that's really good for like anti-aging, and I want to take good care of my skin while I'm young, because I don't want to have like really saggy, wrinkly skin when I'm like 40. So I'm just going to put this all over. Literally just put it on like you put on lotion. I mean, sometimes I use a brush, but today I just want to do this. And honestly, a little bit goes a long way. And this isn't like super, I mean, it's not like expensive, but it's not like your typical drugstore price. I think it's like $32 at Ulta. So, I mean, I love it. I'm definitely gonna repurchase it. So after I put that on, I highlight my like brow bone, inner corners of my eye, and then like kind of like a little bit under to make my eyes look more awake. This is by Thrive Cosmetics. It's called Brilliant Eye Brightener in the color Stella. I love this stuff, like holy grail product, because I don't know like why I didn't discover it sooner, but I just got this in my FabFitFun box, and when it runs out, I'm definitely gonna be buying another one. So I'm gonna put that like on the top of my lips, inner corners of my eye, and a little bit on the brow bone too. Like underneath the brow bone, so it like makes your eyes look bigger and it pops. It just looks a lot nicer. So after I do that, I'm just gonna go straight into my eyes. For my eyes, I literally just use two brushes. Just a flat shader, like a flat eyeshadow brush, and then this little crease blending brush. So I use these. I got these at TJ Maxx for like $5. And then this KKW Beauty palette. This is the Kim Kardashian palette, and I love it. I use it every single day. Shout out to Kenzie for getting me this for my birthday, because it's the best palette I've owned in a long time. So then I'm just going to go in with a light shimmery shade right here. And I'm going to just put that all over my lid. Kind of pat that. Like, you can use patting motions. Patting motions just makes it appear more like pigmented and like more shimmery, but like if you're not trying to go for that, then just brush it on like normal. So after I do that, I'm just gonna go in with my crease brush, and sometimes I just mix it up. I go between these matte shades. I either do this like peachy coral one, or this like this tan brown, or I mean these are like more of a mauve tones right here. Today I think I'm just gonna do the peachy color. So this color right here, I don't know if you guys can see it well, but I'm gonna put that right in my crease, just kind of with a light hand, brushing that. And this palette is so pigmented. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, it's better. It might be better than Morphe. And I know, if you use Morphe, like, you know, like, what I mean when I say that it's super pigmented. Like, you barely have to even, like, use any. So then, once I'm done putting that in my crease, I kind of just clean up the edges a little bit if it gets like on the side of my face. And then I'm gonna go back in with the flat shader brush that I used, and I'm gonna go with that same color, that same peachy color. I'm just gonna go right underneath my lash line. Just to smoke it out a little bit. So yeah, that's all I do for eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna go in with my Voluminous Lash Paradise. And this is just like a lash primer. So I'm gonna put that on. They look kind of creepy. But then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara. I love this, one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. I'm a broke college student, so I can't go buy my favorite high-end one right now. And sorry I make weird faces when I put mascara on. Just let's be real here. I mean, it just happens. I'm also doing this blinded, so, because I want the good lighting for you guys so you can really see the colors. And I've honestly been loving just putting mascara like on the top. I know I just touched my eyelid now. Okay. Well, I'm going to fix that, but let me look at it first. Actually, no, it's good. Well, not really. I'm just gonna go back in with that same brush that I use and try to buff that out, because my eyelashes are so long that like if I blink when the mascara is still wet on the eyelashes, literally it just gets all over and messes up my mascara, or I mean my eyeshadow. Okay, so that's really all I do for my eyes. Sometimes I'll fill my eyebrows, but I've really just been like, can't even talk. I've really just been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think this is honestly just like setting brow gel. It's clear, but like it really does make my brows stay in place all day. So I just like brush them upwards to the shape, or to the, yeah, to like the shape I kind of want them. Because my eyebrows are already naturally like pretty dark. And I never do anything, like, I've not got them done in so long. Like, I probably should get them, like, waxed or threaded. Yeah. So that's all I do for my eyebrows. Now for my face. Well, besides the Bare Minerals stuff that I used. I just use a bronzer and a blush. And I use one brush for that. It's just an angled brush. You can use any angled brush you want. Then I use my matte bronzer by NYX. I love this. It's in the shade Deep Tan. So then I'm just gonna put that on like in upward swipey motions. You can even like pat it if you want it darker and more dramatic. But I try to just like blend it. I just want a sun-kissed look. So yeah, and kind of just put that in the hollows of your cheeks and around the perimeter of your face. So like the top of your forehead, just to get that like sun-kissed glow. A little bit on my nose, But honestly, I don't use the highlighter anymore because that tinted, the Bare Minerals tinted, like, moisturizer, yeah, like, it literally is such a glowy, dewy finish. So I wouldn't recommend it for people that have oily skin, but for the girls that have, like, dry skin, I would definitely recommend it. Or just have, like, a dull look on your face, definitely go with it because it, like, stays all day long. So then, after bronzer, I just go in with my favorite blush. It's by Clinique. It's called Heather Pop. And it was a really pretty, like, flower design. But I've used it so much that it's kind of not really a flower anymore. So now I'm just going to put that kind of in circular motions on the apples of my cheeks. Kind of a little bit on the top of my forehead. And then a little bit on my chin just to balance it out. I'm gonna make it look more natural. And especially, this is a tip I like to use, or a little trick. Take a little bit on your brush and, like, just kind of dust it over the bridge of your nose. It just makes it look like you just got, like, sun-kissed. Like, you sat outside and got a little toasty on your face. So, yeah, that's just what I like to do. Then I finished with, like, a makeup setting spray. I don't have it with me right now, but it's just by Urban Decay. I'll spray my face, and this is it. This is how easy it is. It literally takes me 5 minutes or less to do this. And especially when I'm running late in the morning, like if I happen to oversleep or just get distracted and do things, this is what I do. And it's amazing. And here's the finished look. So I hope you guys found this video super inspiring. And I hope it made you kind of want to go out and try new things and maybe try new products for your everyday makeup look. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday and you go into the week with a positive mindset and attitude, because honestly, that's where you're going to find the most happiness. So yeah, just go in and kill this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll be posting another video later this week, probably more of like nutrition side, like fitness, but like, I don't know. So just leave your, like, what you want to see next down below, and I'll film that. I could even do like a Q&A. It's just like whatever you guys want to see. Because I'm here for you. I want to help you and inspire you.